I'll go and put that back up to there. I have to switch out cords when I switch back, so remind me when I'm out of here that I gotta switch back. Make sure I can still hear this, see what it looks like. So we got about 20 minutes before it's going to be, yeah, I just switched to the other input. Like, that's the hard thing with the microphones. I can only put it into one. It can either be here or it can be in the game. And so when we're going into the game, then I just have to switch back over. So in about 18 minutes, we'll have a resupply, or we'll have but it'll be done, but I'll probably have a resupply right in like probably 12 minutes. And that helps you rank up. It's going to give you another 1,000 XP to your trader role. No Sugar Bear tonight. He's waiting for his nice soft little bed. Yeah, I was talking to you the whole time when I was in there, and I was like, no sound. What do you mean? I'm sure there's sound, but yeah, it was in the game, and so I set it up like that, thinking that we'd be good to go then. Right on. Alright, what do I have still to do? I have to get that rabbit. That's what I gotta do before we join up. So I'm gonna turn one of these off so it's not so bright into my eyes. I don't know if Sugar Bear will ever show up there again, but I need a bunny to finish one of my dailies. I think the only daily that I can still do. Bring me a bunny. Where's a bunny? What else makes good game? Ah, you know what else does is crows. I think they're gamey bird meat. I just need game meat. So I'm in the main lobby. I couldn't think of any way that I was going to get us because JC and Owl have another person in there. So when we're all in there, that makes it 4. So I figured I'd run it out here. It's a little more dangerous, but I don't like to take advantage of someone else. Alright. Come on, bunny, where are you? You know, maybe we'll just grab the... get rid of this. Yeah, I had somebody come after me while I was in here doing a resupply, and they took my bison. And so I went up to them and I just sort of stood there and I thought, well, maybe they know. But the problem is that I don't know if they're like, you know, just doing it to kind of jerk people around, or if they get invited to steal the animal that you need for a resupply. I don't understand. Like, to me, I sort of possibly kind of understand what Rockstar was trying to do, but the confusion is we don't know what we're supposed to do. Am I supposed to fight him? I blew him up to take the carcass back.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee?
Not the carcass, but the
me,
hide.
Wimpy Pete,
It's
and
just
Phil
it's
the Crab.
stupid. Like, some of the
Managed to
things
get
are
ourselves
just
locked in the
they're
safe
creating
after a weekend
animosity
of
between
nature
people
calling.
for no good
The
reason,
stench
right?
in there, he knocked
That
the
was
clerk
why I
on his
said
back when he
I
opened
don't
the
like that
door,
aspect
and
of
we
it,
managed to
because
escape.
there's
Neither
just so
Pete
much
nor Phil
ill
was really
will
cut
in the
out for
world.
running
Like,
them.
why
They
when I
got
was
picked
doing
up
a
at the end of
resupply
town
and I
and
fight
hanged the
normally
next day.
NPCs, it was the
Which
same
seemed
time that
harsh,
somebody
didn't it?
shot me when I was doing it. I don't know what they get out of it. Like, if they don't need a resupply, what do they get out of it? If they take if they shoot your buffalo, and why is it the buffalo? Like, why isn't it the buffalo I shoot that is in my resupply? Like, the logic there is kind of screwed up. But there's a few things like that get done that you just shake your head going, I don't get what you want me to do here. And if it's not intuitive, I think you just failed. Alright, we need this bunny. Is that a bunny down there? No. What's that over there? I think the bunnies are all on to me now. That might be one there. No, it's a badger. And black bear. I guess I should probably like use my other. I think I'll get him though. Don't need anything but a bunny. I don't know what these others give, but I'm gonna go check. Horse. Trees are not friendly. Trees are jerks. I shouldn't say that. Trees are cool. Trees give us air. So we're going to skin the badger. He's not perfect, but I think the skunk might be, so we'll see. Yeah, that makes sense, Bounty. Get your stuff done before we have to start with the run, because it makes sense. So one of those might be game meat. We'll see. That's the only thing that I have left to do today. I've got all my dailies done. Alright. Here we go. Turn that one in.
Supplies are looking healthy right now.
Alright, let's go see if that made game meat. I didn't pay attention to what it was. But we'll see when we go to try and cook it. Oh, I'm sure. Playing game. Bird. Playing games. We don't have any other playing games, so that was not. We need a bunny. Bring me a bunny. Bring me one of those killer bunnies. Here we go. They were not bunnies, but what the heck? So easy to get distracted by life. Life just keeps distracting. Welcome, welcome. So we will be doing a... So why wasn't the sound feeding in there before? It was earlier. Yeah, I'll probably have to keep the sound in here. If it wasn't showing up in the game, then we will have to keep the sound here. We'll have to go by... We'll have to use hand signals. I did have one posse leader do that. That's what I should do. Let's see. What do we have on our wheel for... Where is that? I think it's actually over here. Where is that on here? Emotes. So let's see, actions. We want... There's a follow me, but that's not the back end, I don't think. Start your posse up. Alright. Air banjo. I haven't ever done that. Let's favor that. Reactions. to favor that too. Greetings. Oh, we have to do the proper bow because the subtle wave is not doing it for me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oops, so what do we have? We have the fancy bow. You could do it from your easy. What else? Emotes. We have air banjo. I think that one would look better standing. Let's see. If it doesn't look better than that on the horse, I don't think I'm going to keep it. So, emotes. Air banjo. Woo! It's not as good as I'd hoped. Oh well. Bunnies it is. We're looking for a bunny. A great horned owl. Take that. Not a blessed bunny to be found when you need that one last one. Oh goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Let's keep him whole and see what he's worth. So I'm guessing in 10 minutes we'll have ourselves a Alright, so here's our resupply. So if you got a minute, you might as well join up and come in for this resupply because you'll get some XP for it. So you probably want to join, and I'll hold on to this. Otherwise I'm going to start the resupply and you won't be able to join for a little bit. But if you want the points, I'll wait for a few. Wait a couple minutes. See if I can find a bunny. I'll send an invite. Actually, I'll just pause you up and then you'll know I'm ready. Let's see if Owl is there. we will find out soon enough. There you are. All right, so we'll go ahead and run these. Go ahead and run these. Now you're here. Okay, so Owl's going to be ready too. So I've made up the posse. And when we get invited, I'm going to join both of us. We'll see whether or not we can, it'll bring both of us along in the session. Alright. We'll see if Owl sends an invite. Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay, here we go. So I can't join. Oh, there it is. Invite. So I'm going to get an invite. We'll see if the horse is called, if both of us get brought, or if it's just, if she probably has to invite, or I'll have to invite you once I get there. So I've joined Owl, and if there's room for another, then I can bring you in as well. I do believe she said there was room for both of us, so I'll invite you as soon as I'm there, unless she invites you. Let's see. Alright, so who else is that? Oh yeah, it brought us both over. Okay, perfect. So I have, I have a resupply to do, so I'm gonna bring camp over here. I still have like at least 10 minutes to go, but it needed a resupply, so I thought, do this first. Okay, so I'll give you a wave here. There we go, fancy bow this time. Okay, so I am doing a resupply. I'm going to move camp over here first. Close by.
If it ain't my favorite moonshine.
So, yeah, you're waiting still for your goods to cook. So I will head over to camp and just do the resupply, because we still have 10 minutes to go, so whoops, not there. And there you are. So we are going to head over to camp, do the resupply, and then we'll have about, I think it's about 12 minutes it was still to go. So we might get invited in here first and then do ours later. I'm not sure how close. Alright. I'm trying to put that marker on camp, but I just keep getting just, there it is over there. Okay, so we're going to head that way. And I'm going to fast travel really quick to camp. Or I'm not. Alright. Yep. I just know Owl's waiting for hers to cook. And I'm going to get over here. Get to camp. But I can give Owl the, there we go. Right here now, of course. Okay, so we're going to do a resupply really quick. And then mine still aren't ready because they're at like 10 minutes still to go. Where is it now? There we are. Oh, no, right behind you. There we go. Alright, so we're doing it. We got 12 minutes to go, so I'm going to do a resupply here real quick.
You know, I'm all for a barter
And then it
economy,
shouldn't be more than
like the
about
good old
10
days,
minutes,
before we
50,
all
say,
became
15
beholden to
minutes,
pieces of shiny
and
paper.
Owls might be ready right
Anyway,
after, too.
my friend has some more goods to trade.
But I figure
we can
everybody
hunt
can
him
use the
some
XP
deer.
from a
And by
resupply,
we,
right?
I obviously mean you. I have enough on my plate. Thanks, partner. You're the best.
You're getting 1,000 right now for resupplying, so I'm thinking nobody minds getting a little extra. hunting a white-tailed deer. All right. Horse, where'd you go to? So we'll go find the deer. Get this done. They should be everywhere. Actually, let's bump that up. That's not a deer. That's the rabbit that I need. All right, deer, where are you? Oh, now we're just clunked with rabbits. This is such a great spot for looking for deer, is it? It's a coyote. Coyote. Right, where are you at? Rabbits everywhere. I was trying so hard to find rabbits. Yep. There should be lots of deer up here, and there's just not. Possum, I don't need a possum. Deer, where are you, deers? There you are. Alright, we got ourselves a deer. Good enough. Gotcha. I love these easy ones. Alright, here we go. Up you get. Up you get. Alright. Back we go. Where is our trader now? Over there, okay. And then we just bring back hopefully the wagon, and that should last us for a little while. At least we won't have to do it tonight, for sure. Alright, back we go. This is interesting. Space to get through. There we go. How's this? Is this going to be a good shortcut or a bad shortcut? Yep. You just never know, right? Over the rock. There we go.
No
She's
time
got
like
a
the
deer.
present.
She throws in it. Come back here, you silly horse. What was that for? What the hell was that about, you goofball? Running away. Being a jackass horse. Alright, there we go.
Well,
So,
no
where's
point
that
dawdling
wagon?
around here.
Let's
That'll do
go,
the trick.
baby, let's
You've
go.
earned yourself those supplies.
Alright. Oops, don't run over the... That doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm just gonna follow it. Heck, I can do the shooting better that way. Alright. Here we go. Trees are not going to be a problem for me if I do this. Alright, up to this hill.
Wagon
Let's see
night.
where we are. I think we're just right there.
Yep.
I hate when they put it on the other side like that. You gotta just slowly creep through camp like that. There you go. Thanks, guys. Mine will be
Shame you
another,
couldn't get all
at
of
least
it,
another
but
10
thank you
minutes. I think
anyway.
it was at 88 when I looked at it last to do this resupply. But I thought if I was over here, at least, oh, praying, that cracks me up. All right, so I'm going to break posse down here. Let's see. So if I just stand down for a little while, and then everybody who needs to get anything done can do it. And I'll just keep working on these last 12 minutes, and then if Al's ready, then she'll just start up the posse and probably invite us both in. So here we go. Oops. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Now we have to get over to Al. Alright. Here we go. You can jump on. I was just going to run over. Alright, so camp is this away.
Yep.
I don't think she's too far away. We're both in the heartland, so. We're on our way. Nothing about this game happens very fast unless it's a posse attacking you, and then it's really fast. Alright. We're almost there. Alright, let's just go around this way so we don't run into that cliff. This was farther than I thought, but now we're almost there. I think it's right around the corner. My goodness, well, I guess we couldn't have fast traveled. Where on earth is this? Here we are. We're getting closer, I can feel it. There we go. Oh, you must be in. Oh, I was thinking you were in Heartland still, but you're Posse camp, maybe not so much. Alright. I'm like, almost time to fast travel this way if I can. Yes, there we go. It'll be right when we're almost at camp and I'll get there. There we go. Yeah, that's what I realized. I'd put myself beside you in the Heartlands thinking that I'd be close, but as soon as you open your posse, it's a different, almost always a different camp. So that gives me a second to make sure I got my ammo. Clean my gun. Alright. Good enough, good enough. Where is that stew now? Get ourselves some son of a gun stew. Yeehaw! Nom nom nom. Alright. Little bit of... Oops, silly girl. There we go. Alright. So we'll get I got my gun clean. All right. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, every time it does that, it confuses me too. Like just me, because I always think, oh, here we go. We're ready to go. All right, I have to try and figure out where that thing is going to arrive, because it's going to be out here someplace, I think. Or the other side. Sometimes it's just the other side. I'm guessing. Which way to go? Which do you think, Pony? What do you think? Where do you think it's going to be? Crips is going to talk for a long time first. There she is, right over there. So this is over there. And I'll jump on before she gets away. There we go. Alright, we're loaded. Alright, here we go. We get to see which move.
On board, yes.
Yeah, Sugar Bear is not joined.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the way to do it. You can get so many more, runs in. You've got lots of people that have or can have a trailer. With the big camps, we're helping get up there. We're getting up there. Those ones were in my red, where I have my little waypoints. So it's like just swung there. But thankfully, no rival players. When I was doing my resupply just before this one, I had a bison. I'm going to get a bison. And it was rather frustrating that somebody else shot the bison, and it's the one. Like, why is there only one bison? Why doesn't the bison get determined when I shoot it instead of some random player out there? I don't understand. So yeah, he had it, and he wanted to get into a fight over it, and when he didn't want to nicely give it back, I had to resort to dynamite, or I could have restarted. So I waited until after I blew him up and went to take the thing back, and one of his posse members came, and I wasn't going to try and take on two of them. It wasn't worth it just for the stress for me. So I just disconnected as he was starting to try and hog-tie me and rope me. I just thought, somebody just wanted to get into a fight, right? That's all they're doing, is stealing your stuff so you get in a fight. Not my cup of tea. I just like watching Bounty there. He's just like, I don't know. He's like, I don't understand. Why are we doing that? Alright, let's get those guys. Nice job. He's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it. have already had NPCs on us right there if Al hadn't taken that shortcut, because they really like it when you follow that trail, and then you'll use up at least 30 bullets shooting them. So yeah, taking those shortcuts, it saves on bullets a lot. Especially when you go across the bridge by Flatneck Station there. I think Wallace Station is just a little ways up behind Valentine. I should go up, but then I won't notice when anybody comes in shooting, so I won't do that. Alright, don't you get cranky with this. Past him, okay. He's gonna catch up with us though by the time we're at this train, so.
Oh shit! The crow is in for a beat! God damn it!
Perfect timing. Kill them, get rid of the train. So he's gonna go report us. You snitch. What's the term? Snitches need stitches. So evil. I did make Kiva laugh with my comment today. My quote. I still have it. I see those trees. There's magnetism to them. I swear. Sticky trees. That's what I'm gonna call them. Sticky trees. She's gonna run over you. You're there, Rob. You wanna back off just a touch. We don't like to road kill our friends. You know what's really fun though with this one is being able to sort of pay attention but not. Alright, here they come. Come on. Here we go. Oh, sorry I'm not there to help you, but he's got one for sure. We're making him work hard. He likes a good bit of fighting though. I swear, you know, when I get extra money, when I started this game, I worried about getting the trade and all the rolls. And then we've got Silas there, Bounty there, who's just getting on his, all these little weapons that he can get. Yeah, holy. Yeah, that's pretty hard for one person to try and handle. But we're just about there. We're like a few feet from delivery, and we won't have a shootout this time. I think this is the first time for a while that we haven't had a shootout at the end. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so I'm going to drop down and start up the goods again, and thank you ma'am, thank you ma'am, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to drop down out of here and Fast travel back to camp. Or you know what I could do? I could bring camp up here. No, I'm going to start the posse first. Because otherwise when I go to do it, it won't be... It's going to be 10-minute wait though, so... Go here, reform. Bring the camp up here. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It just ranks up, right? So you'll be ready for your other role, like the stuff above, very, very soon. So I'm going to fast travel back to camp if I can. And we'll just cook these once they're done, then I'll send a posse invite to Owl. Alright, fast travel back to camp. What's that barking about, pup? What's that all about? Hmm? There you go. 1 pat per session. We should probably be at about still 12, because I think we started up right away. We'll still need 12 more. Yeah,
We're
12
ready to
more,
go.
we're done. 12, it'll be about between 12 and 15 minutes. We just did the resupply, so it won't be more than that, but it's a little longer to cook now, it seems. Used to be
I don't
a
want to
minute
rush you,
per bottom finished good, and now it's more like a minute and about 10 seconds, because it just takes longer. Alright, so we got 11 minutes now, so maybe I'll do something, let's see, what we could do, we're waiting the 11 minutes. Where are you at? That's close. What could I bring you into? Oh, I can't take you into anything here. Where are you at? Oh, put me way over there. So let's go and put the thing on there, and we'll do a couple bounties if you want. And I'll fast travel. Where was that? Did I just put it? In Strawberry, was it? No, Valentine. So I'll run some out of Valentine. You're pretty close to there. There we go. Valentine, here we come. Just do some easy ones because it helps with your bounty roll too. So we just don't have to worry about people being in town or stirring stuff up, getting into fights that we don't want to be in. Alright, so we are here. Okay, there's a collectible in here too. If you're interested, I'm going to run back. I think it's the liquor bottle right over here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, in here. Either the liquor bottle or the card. Which one are you going to be? There it is, the card.
Keep it moving.
Let's go in. And okay, there's another one up here too, so I'm gonna do this before I get away from here. There is another card up here. And then I'll go start it up. She's easy, or I shouldn't say easy. She'll take a few minutes, and that's about as long as we're gonna want to take to get the pony. Here we go. All right. Here we go. is this going to be that really long one? Up and around the mountains. This one I think is a little bit on the crazy side.
Yup.
So you can do the really easy bound, not easy. You can do the first two bounties, like the one that's worse, the $1 sign or the second dollar sign, and then anything legendary or those infamous, they're a lot harder. You really do just have to follow this the way it says. I've tried taking shortcuts here and doing all kinds of things, and it's just a pain in the butt. You can't take that bridge across and get there. I think that's what, I think that is what Eli did last time. So let's take this out. So we're ready in case we can use it. Silly horse, stay on the track. Go. Let's give you some of that. One of the things I was thinking about is it would be so nice if you I need to skin you, don't I? Alright, I need to skin you, dude. Where are you? No, he's not there. He got away. Him and the bunnies. Still after him and the bunnies. This is gonna be shooting anyway, so I should get my... Oh, I should grab some more. I just got some points now. I probably am out. I probably went and collected, but I might be out. That's possible too.
Yup.
Okay, chill, horse. Quit being a wingnut here. You know, you're being a real jerk, horse. I'm about to send you out and call for someone else.
Yeah.
Can you figure out getting out of there? Or are you too fucking annoying to do that?
Ha.
Wow. Like I say, this horse is right wingy today. Let's just give him some of this. He's got everything. There's nothing else. He's just weird. But yeah, I got close to that guy and I swung out farther than I got. See there? Just did the same thing. This horse is just being a real ass darn. Alright, but we're filling in here, so it's probably good that I didn't get there too much quicker than... Again, you gotta go all the way around though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna kill them. He still seems to be alive, but this is funny. Let's see if I can rope him.
Oh, damn it.
You're going to meet.
Next, is that her? Okay, yes it is. Keep that bear busy.
That ain't my problem.
Get her out of here, horse.
No,
Back here,
no.
you
You'll get yours, ass
mangy,
licker.
flea-bitten, no good for nothing piece of garbage horse. Quit being like this.
Oh, shit.
This horse. And that bear's still over there, isn't he?
You better let me go, right?
You rude little horse. Alright, so we still have to go back up here to get out. Get back on the road.
No way in shit.
It might be a bit steep on this other side here, so I'm gonna be careful. Where is the best way to go down here? It is right
Yep.
here.
Shit.
Alright.
Holy crap.
Alright, shut up. I'm gonna smack you right in the head, you mousy cow. Alright, pull the gun out, because when she does decide she needs a whack in the head, I want to knock her out. Okay, stay right on this and down.
Oh, hell.
See, it's doing it again.
Head still rolling on the road.
It's this road that does it. It screws with the
Jesus Christ.
What the heck did I just hit? That was crazy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here it gets a little tricky. We gotta get through without bonking our heads. Alright, here we go. So this one we might as well wait the time out because we're doing nothing but
I'll get you for this.
Can I hit her yet? Can I hit her yet? Please. See, now the horse is just fine, right? But when you're in those twisty trails, the horse can't get his, there's no up and down anymore. They screw with the matrix. How's that?
You are trying my patience, lady.
Nope. Put her in there.
No way.
You can just go right here and put her down. And leave her sitting here, and we'll just wait the time out until we get a little closer. And then we'll be ready to deliver, and we'll get the most gold that we can get. Okay, so we're just going to stop right here.
Christ.
Alright, so we don't want to pick her up and turn her in. We want to wait until we're down to about less than a minute, and then we'll bring her to the wagon. This is where you're going to get the most gold with it. Probably 0.32, and if there is something coming up that we can use the gold for, good.
They go get yours, ass liquor.
Don't untie her. Oh God, are we going to do this? Alright, we're going to play this little game with her. I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to kick her, but we're going to
down
again. This is like playing with your food. This is like, except we're not planning to,
damn it.
to chow on her, honestly.
Let me go or I swear.
But yeah, it gives you the most gold this way. So, and then we'll be ready to do our delivery. And then we'll invite Owl in, and what do we have in this now? So JC's in here too. I didn't see yet.
You're gonna regret this.
He must not have been in earlier.
I'm not looking for company or conversation, so you just stay back.
What is that sound? I know it's boring, Bounty. I know it is, but it'll give you a
this
little
ain't
bit more
good.
gold than usual. If we did it right now, we'd probably get 0.24. They sort of set it at 12 minutes as being the sweet spot. You want to be at least 12 minutes with what you were doing, and we left there. We needed 11 minutes before we were going to be ready to deliver, so we can't make it happen any faster with the delivery, but alright, I don't have patience. But we'll start up with the posse, and we'll probably have about 5 minutes, well, maybe less than that to go.
This one'll crack. Blubbering
So
and
we'll head
hollering
back to
for
camp.
mama all the way home.
And
That's
then
your
we'll
due.
have probably not too much time left to go. Alright, so back to camp we go. It's right over there. Alrighty, here we go. So 0.24, that's what I figured. If we'd have waited longer, it would have been 0.32, but I wasn't sure. I didn't look at the timer beforehand to make sure that we were on. You kind of got to count it down to make it perfect. But we're back up in this direction. Oh, that's a rabbit. I need that dang rabbit. No, it's not. Where's that rabbit? There was a rabbit right here. I saw it. I did. There it is. Okay, so I still have to cook that rabbit up. Been looking for that rabbit all the time to finish my last game meat. these rocks here. Oh man, and trees. Oh, I thought I was going to smack head first into that one. That was not the best shortcut. Let's get back out onto the road. Holy crap, trees. Did I mention I hate trees? There we are, we're almost there. I'm going to take a look and see where we're at. Okay, so we are 4 more to go. So, not too bad. So what I'll do is, when that hits there, we can do all the stuff that we need to do, make stew, or, does it need making still? Okay, get some stew, clean my gun. We can do a little bit of hunting if we want here. I'll take a look too and see what we needed up there. And I'm going to make my... We don't really need anything on the top, so we've got 4 minutes. Okay. Back into there. Oops. All right. Man, that's slow. Here we go. Whoops, not what I wanted to be in. There we go. It's pretty. Alright, this is the time to change my outfit, I guess, eh? You're just sitting there. I'm gonna come and find an outfit to wear.
I like it. Good, clean air.
See this, I was going to see. See how the black one's built. What else do we have? That was it. Okay, so we stick with this. It's just nice for everybody to get paid. I love it. All we need now is tequila. I don't think I have anything else to make, so we're just waiting the time out. Oh, that's what I was going to do, make up my... There's my fire right there. I was going to make up the last of my... season game, I mean. Season game, where are you? Playing game, big game. That's funny. That's funny, Bounty. You're sitting under the cow. Oh, that's funny. I'm looking for every little one that I can do to get my gold here. Alright, I got the stew done, that's done. No point in doing that until we're about to go. Now I'm just going to sit here and watch it cook. 2 more to go, and we're done. So I should send that message, unless I'll just say Al. In case she's in here.
I don't want to rush you, but...
I'm sure she's listening, but she might not see it. But that'll stay there longer than my whatever words
sometime
I say.
today would be nice.
Water, water, water. Don't forget.
The suspense is killing me. I'll see you later then.
Go, Crips. We have 1 minute to go. Sorry, my mic was off. I was talking away to you guys, and for some reason I decided I should
In your
type
own
it
time.
there in case Owl, for some reason didn't hear me, but my mic was off. Sorry about that. We are back up. All right. That's
Come
what I
on,
did.
I'm
I
a
had drink
busy
of
man.
water. Oh my goodness. Keep hydrated, they say. Okay, so I'm going to send an invite to Al. Oh, Al's there. I'll send an invite to. I think JC knows. I did send him the thing saying 10 minutes away, so if we didn't hear from him, he probably isn't able to respond. All right. All right. We'll have 3 of us anyways. All right, let's watch her roll. See the difference? $792 if you deliver it at 79. Oh, thank you, whoever delivered that. That's what I figured. He was probably fast asleep, so he doesn't really... I did send a message just in case, but... So 792, or even for the distance one, 990, and then it just jumps like, 250 or $300, something like that. 350 maybe. There we go. We are good to go. So I'm going to start this up. I think everybody did their stuff already.
Right. I've got a batch ready to go, and a buyer already lined up. Now, I've basically done all the hard work. All you need to do is go make the sale. Bit of a trek, but I know you like a ride. Why didn't I come up with this idea 40 years ago? Well, I'd be living in a palace by now.
I know it's better if we entered into party chat and put the party chat into the stream. And then, but then, like, a lot of people don't allow their voices, which is fine. But I don't think the bounty knows how to get his voice in there, so try and get this started turning. Just going slow. Owl's jumping on. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to be doing the point and shoot until we get out of these dang trees. There we go. And away we go. It's just so slow starting up. It just doesn't want to go until it's at a camp. So no sugar bear. You should see as soon as I didn't put a nice warm, you know what I could do? I could make that a nice warm spot there beside me, so he'd just thrilled to sit there. But I kind of like to see him get up and go and what he wants to do. He kind of sits a little too close all the time. He's one of those, he's so much more like a dog than a cat. It's weird. Some people say that snowshoes are like that, and he's got the white feet like a snowshoe, so I think his dad must have been a snowshoe. His mom was a beautiful lynx point. Wow, this is slow. What is this about? Any idea what's going on here? Can you see this? It's going like 5 miles an hour and I'm hitting it non-stop. I guess it's just steep. Okay, all right, I get it. Oh, we're coming down here. Okay, we got this. All right, they're coming. There we go. It just came out of nowhere. We were going so slow up that hill. Idea what just happened. I'll run around to this other side. Did you guys see what we hit? Was it something we hit, or was it just too fast to turn? That was really weird. I was on the point and shoot, so sometimes it's not infallible, so it could have been that, but it just didn't make that turn fast enough and spun them. We might have had too much speed going because we were coming down the hill. I don't know. It was going too slow going up the hill, now it's just flying. Let's see if we just pop that out. Let's see if we can click. Yep. Or he's back there with like probably 12. Look how slow this is going. What the blazes is wrong? This is weird, guys. This is really weird. Like I'm smacking this button like you wouldn't imagine, and it could barely creep up this. You would think, like, is one of our tires wrecked? I don't know how it would have. Oh, weird signs, I'll tell you. But I'm gonna put this on here and hope that this is gonna work, because they're coming. Oh, that's why it slows us up right there when they're about to come after us. And then see how slow it's going. Like, this is weird. Faster. Try to make this turn. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, the wagon is not a happy little wagon. Look at it. Why are they doing this? Why are they making it go so slow? This is like I'm hitting at full freaking speed. This is going to be painful. That's full speed, guys. This is full speed that this wagon will go. Alright, let's turn it out again. I'll see what it does when if I hand it over to you. Like, see if it does better for you. Okay, it's going for you, but it would not go for me. Do you see this? That was nuts. It would not go. I must be glitching or something. I don't know. You can hang a tandem if you don't want to drive, but if it's going to take a year to get there, we might not finish otherwise. I don't know what it was doing to me. Let's see. Look at this. Oh, here they come. Look at what it's doing. What the hell? Let's see if it speeds up. No, look at what it's doing to me. I'm hitting the button. Full go. This is a pain. I don't know what it's doing. Now it's going. Look at that. Now it'll go. Run over these people. Holy shit! Because I'm just hoping it'll not lose whatever is going on here. If it hasn't, I'm still on this. A lot of this going on. It's going a little bit faster now. This is weird. I don't always like when it's glitchy like this. It confuses me. You see what it's doing? Like you see how hard I'm hitting those reins? This thing should be just flying. And we'll get there in time. It's got to be something that they're doing, or that I'm glitching something. We'll still get there because we're not too far. We're not going over the railroad or over the tracks this time. Look at this. This is as fast as it old station. I might have to hand these over to, I'm going to hand these to Al, and I'm going to just hope that she can do this because...
You want your hat on?
All right.
How about I
It's our entire nation!
I can't get it to
Yep.
You're
getting your
really
left
fast.
loaded,
So
you
if you
hear?
guys are okay with me going that speed. It's just gonna go this slow, which is odd, but see, going downhill it wasn't too bad, but then we hit that weird spin there when it came to the bottom, and this is as fast as it'll go. And it went fine for Owl, so it's me. It's something wrong with my account. I'm glitched somehow. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is as fast as I can go. Okay, I'm gonna swap these back. If Owl, if you can do this. Because otherwise we're not gonna get there until late tonight. Sometime tonight. See, all of a sudden it's going fast. Do you see that? And you're not hitting the reins any faster than I was. You're not even hitting the reins. And look how fast it's going. And I was just smashing that poor horse with the reins. And it was creeping. This makes no sense. Oh, I just finally read the front. See, it fixed it for you're good, but as soon as I have him back, it's like I just go slow again. The glitches in this game are spectacular. Sorry to make you have to work like that. I hate that when it glitches like that, but why? Yeah. And then it dumped me in the... And I was telling you, my horse was running into the trees. Like, when I was saying that, like, I know the difference between when my horse is working and when it isn't. It wasn't anything to do with beating my horse. I fed it. It was up. So I don't know. Something was weird. Weird science, that's all I can say. Well, if we're going to have Sugar Bear use this, let's turn the heat off so it's not having to cool the room off there. Yoda can still talk to us. He's a weird little Yoda. That was weird. That didn't make any sense. And they kept, see, as long as you're driving, nobody's coming after us. Do you see this? This is weird. And it was slowing me down going up that hill. I could barely climb up that hill. I thought at first that one of the tires had been broken. You know? God, I love the way they have that sun like that. It's gorgeous. This wagon for all the good that I could do on this wagon. Oh, we would have been fine, I guess, even if I was going that slow, I still probably would have made it, but... I know, that's how I felt, too. You just sort of want to run into people every once in a while. It's tempting, I know. A little nudge. It's funny to watch it from here when someone else is driving. Alright, we shouldn't have a shootout at least. It should be a nice, easy time. The only benefit of having to kill so many along the way. Get a nice thank you for that, Owl, so very much.
Hello? Thanks.
So there you go.
Morning, lady.
You got paid.
Fine, then.
All right. So I can break down the posse here now. We've got nothing more that I have to do. But I'll just Just thank you both. I don't really have a good way. I just have my bow. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. So I'm going to break Posse down. And he's celebrating. Alright. So we got Posse broke down. And that's it for my evening. So thank you very much for your help. Thanks for everybody for being here to give that, get that going. And there you go. Bounty got paid. Thank you so much for your help, Bounty. Have a great night, you guys. Bye for now.